But I mean, we're talking about it. It's great to see you around again. But I want to talk to you about that decision. What led to you wanting to come back and be part of this team again?
Just my productiveness. Golly, I couldn't say that. My productiveness on the field, and then being around Coach Avalos again. I feel like he had an NFL mind, so I needed somewhere to be in there, pretty much to grow my knowledge. And I feel like I wasn't too ready, but I was ready. You feel me?
How important is it for you to have that continuity defensive coordinator position, especially as you not only complete your college eligibility but prepare for the next level?
I feel like being able to have him, like he helps me grow in different aspects that I didn't know I can grow in. You feel me? So I feel like being able to be with him, he's grown me as a player.
What about this defense is going to be better in 25 than it was last year?
We're going to be real solid, you know. Just like everything we do is going to be very solid.
You guys started a little bit slow, both sides of the ball last fall, but really turned it on after kind of that Utah game. How do you ensure that you start fast this year, especially with kind of that marquee standalone game to open?
So pretty much it's kind of off, but we've been getting to know each other. So different things like this, we know like how to get you turned up, how to fire you up, and different things like that. So being able to do that it gets us right.
You're definitely one of those players that's capable of firing people up.
For sure.
How are you approaching leadership this year and balancing kind of being the Bud Clark that we know and love with also having high expectations?
I'm there. I always try to be approachable, do different things like that. But I also try to feed off knowledge into my freshmen, to different like players that even my age. So I try to make sure that we all like level each other. You feel me? So it's pretty cool.
So you're the highest rated TCU player in college football.
Mm-hmm.
Are you letting your teammates know that?
No, I ain't telling them that. They come tell me, So I try not to throw it in their face.
What did you think about that 92 rating?
Oh, it was amazing. I'm not gonna fanboy right now, but man, I feel like it was pretty great. I go home and I sit there. My son look at me on the game and be like, "That's Dad." Like he know who he is. Like it's pretty cool. It's amazing actually.
You're not gonna let your teammates. You're definitely gonna be letting your son know about that his whole life.
I'm telling him all his life. He already know now.
Talk about being a dad and playing college football and all the responsibilities you have. How do you balance that? How do you manage that and make sure that you're good?
I do it. I try to balance it as best as I can, but I also have a great fiance at home, so I feel like she helps me do everything that I can do to balance everything that I have for football. So if I'm in football, she does everything at home for me.
How special is it that you'd be able to have that family watching you play, watching you be a part of this program?
It's pretty great, honestly. Like, I'm young, but I got my fiance at a young age, and I love it. I feel like everything's falling into place for me.
How old is your son now?
My son is still 2. He turns 3 in December. Yeah, and he talks way more now.
Oh, at 2, they don't stop talking. Just wait.
Don't stop at 11.
But you mentioned teammates earlier. What's the chemistry been like since those new guys arrived in January, and what you saw in spring camp about how the chemistry was?
I think that we all got the same idea. Like we already know what we want to do. Like everybody's shooting for the national championship, but there's only 2 people that can go, 2 teams that can go, and we're trying to be one of those teams that go back.
No preseason poll this year. You guys obviously have high expectations in-house, but TCU's not one of the favorites nationally to play for a Big 12 title. Mm-hmm. Does that motivate you?
We love it. We love it. Like we like being an underdog. Like everybody talking about whoever up top. But we come out of the blue now. What you feel me? Feel pretty amazing. Crush dreams too. It feels great.
I'm going to ask you from a defensive perspective because guys lost some receivers in Jack and Savion and JP. But as a defensive player, I know you didn't go through spring camp, but you were out there every day. What did you see from the receiver corps? And what do you say to the fans about the guys that are worried about the receivers?
Man, got to be worried about them because we got some firepower, my boy. That's all I'm gonna say. We got some firepower. Golly.
Y'all dealt with some injuries in fall camp last year, especially in the secondary. You guys should be getting some people back. How do you think that unit looks? Is it going to be a strength of the team and a strength in the conference?
Yes, man. We're going to have strength on both sides of the ball, actually. Like I feel like there's no weakness wherever we go. Yes, ma'am.